ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To third, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next to the top, the pitcher, Keenan Thompson.
Now to the plate, Keenan Thompson. Sergio Alcantara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Three runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sergio Alcantara becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. His first homer so far in the series as they take the lead 4-3. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What the
and he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-3 Chicago. Alexander Vizcaíno takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 11, Alexander Vizcaíno.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's in there for strike one. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Vizcaíno comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hayward is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second base,
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that time. Run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Braves strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Luke Jackson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
77. Luke Jackson.
Javier Baez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hey. 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box, David Bodie, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit sharply on the ground. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. From the stretch. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's weird. I mean, that's a little bit. Why'd they give you an image of yourself in the corner? You see? Square.
2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count, here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Greg Deichmann will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 6, Greg Thompson.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Darren O'Day gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Tommy Nance is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The worst ERA in baseball by almost a run and a half.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nance, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
A surprise now from a manager that typically doesn't like to shift. He signaled his infield to overload the right side. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Come back. Protect.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13. Ronald Acuna.
Brad Witt comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. To short. And that's the second out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Signing.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Braves 5. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Last half of the 7th here. The outfielder, Chris Bryant.
Center fielder, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way.
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
About the glasses.
Ball and a strike now to Bryant. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That's all good.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs are down in order as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. A surprise now from a manager that typically doesn't like to shift. He signaled his infield to overload the right side. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
What? You don't think they could have been made on by signing? No? By signing?
Cody Hire gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Cody Hire.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Runners on first with one down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now.
Up next for a play. The second base.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. First and second now, one man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy. Ball.
In now, Adam Duvall. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33. A.J.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball. Ball. The 3-1 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Patrick Wisdom come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16.
a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a six-run ball game.
The third baseman, David.
To the plate now, David Bodie. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
3-0 to him now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras.
You get bad vibes from Ricky?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count still at 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two down, runners at first and second. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
I've never finished it. I'll get real close. And then,
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly...
Your attention, please. This game's defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 16.
Justin Steele comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Off here in the top of the 9th.
Steele.
First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Eddie Rosario will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly it.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Forget about Jason Hayward. I liked him. And the other person I liked that was a fucking Cub was Derek Lee.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. He has the best season I've ever seen for a Cub. I think he had like 360, 45 homers.
Shit, I can't remember what he did.
He was incredible there for a few years.
Well,
11-5,
send me
final
a picture of
tally
him,
in
man.
this one. The Chicago Cubs have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Keenan Thompson is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
So,
Time of the ball game,
Who
3
does?
hours and 58 minutes.
who does?
Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field,
Man, what do you
41,649.
think?
As always, we thank you for your support
Who do you
of
think?
Chicago Cubs baseball. and remind you to please drive home safely.
Man, don't be playing with my emotions, dog. Cause that's a. Why you gotta be like that? Where you at? Alright, call me back in 30 minutes. I mean, this dude is a fucking hustler, bro. He gets my hair too. Yeah, he does. He's really good at it. Oh yeah, he's one of my weed plugs. Now he's trying to sell me age. And he's 13.
What?
Yeah. 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 I mean, can you? He's boy, man, acting like fucking look. Can't be no, he's serious. He owes me $40, honestly. But I'm not going to do about that. I want to get some or not. And I would see. No, it's my boy. I only need like a quarter of a tenth, really. Way to buy that much. What 7 years? That's good.